They need to start releasing one new character per patch. Hell no, man. You are never allowed to have an opinion ever again. We are not becoming Genshin Impact. Yo, what is up, YouTube? How are you guys doing? Today, we have a very fun video. So what I'll be doing is I'll be going over a mega Twitter thread of over 3.5 million views, 153 comments, 2.1 thousand retweets, 561 bookmarks, and it is an absolute train wreck. So this right here says, we listen and we don't judge, Honkai style edition. So what this is essentially, a little TLDR, is give me your hottest Honkai style takes. And I am here today to rank and judge some of these tweets. Even though it says we listen and we don't judge, I will judge the out of some of y'all's opinions. And I know, listen, I know I'm not the greatest when it comes to getting, you know, giving their opinions. You know, everyone says I'm, you know, stupid as shit, but I still think it's fun and I'm going to judge other people, even though I'm not exactly the smartest. Anyways, let us go and read some of these diabolical takes. Game is great, relic system sucks, new changes are a big step in the right direction, but still have a long way to go. I want to half cast, wait, what? I want half to cast to, what the fuck does this mean? I want half the cast to foo. What? I want half the cast to fuck? Is that what he's talking about? Does he want like yaoi? Does he want what like what? Yeah, I thought it was Fu Xuan. What is this guy mean? Just pull for your favorite characters. You don't have to pull a character just because they're strong. It all comes down to how you build them. That's such a lukewarm take, man. I think everyone, for the most part, people are like for the opinion of pull for whoever you want. I want something nuclear. I want something that would kill people if they read it. The new English voice actors that replace some of the characters' voices are straight up bad. Ooh. Okay, it's not that I'm not used to the old voice, it's just that they are worse at their job. Damn! Be it their fault or voice directors, every single one, Huan Huan, Argenti, Tail, Fugwei / Tingyun, also Rappa has a bad voice too. I'll be honest, I don't really see a difference. Like, I don't think they're bad at all. The only one that I feel like would be like a noticeable downgrade is Tingyun's. I don't know. The new Tingyun sounds so depressed. Yeah, like old Tingyun used to be like, I don't know. She used to be kind of lively and she would have that in her tone, but this new one just talks like no emotion.
Good omens, fight as one. Good omens, fight as one.
Tingyun's voice isn't bad, but her old voice is better. Yeah, I do agree. I do think that the old voice is you know, better than the last or the new one, but that's not, you know, I'm not trying to disrespect the new voice actor. She's not bad at all. All right, anyways, give the characters birthdays. Why? Who cares? Chat, am I the only one for this? Well, who cares if characters have birthdays or not? Like, hey, I don't know, man, but like, what would be the point of that? To like breed more parasociality? Like, I don't think nobody really cares about this, right? I think it's just this one person maybe. Like, what are you're gonna celebrate their birthday? No, you're fucking. That's kind of sad, bro. You know. I go lie, man. If you're celebrating a gacha game character's birthday, that's kind of lame. That's kind of sad. But yeah, anyways, to each their own. Nah, I don't agree with this one at all. If I get a free gift for their birthday, I care. True. If they give me shit, then shit, I'll start caring. But if it's just for whatever reason, I don't think it really matters at all. Less characters and more stories about existing ones, please. Interesting. It's hard to care for someone when we move on from them in just a month or something until whatever the hell they decide to show up next. I actually really like this take, I'm not gonna lie. Because there's a lot of characters that just don't get touched on. Pause. There's a lot of very cool characters in this game that they don't give that much story to. And it kind of feels like wasted potential. But at the same time, they can't really do that because they have to sell new characters every month. So they could do this, but it would be at a very big sacrifice of their revenue, because like, you know, how else are they going to like sell new characters and like stuff like that? It would be very cool though to have like the stories of like Argenti, Dr. Ratio, Jing Yuan, Dan Heng, all of them like expanded. I just realized I just talked about men. They're very interesting though. I'm not gay, it's just they're very interesting characters and I want to see more of them. But yeah, like characters like that, If they had more story, man, I think that'd be awesome. But just don't expect it anytime soon. I do agree with this take though. Unless they just get more work done. You know, fucking lazy devs. Why don't they just have like a separate team to like expand the stories of like other characters, right? They are $1 billion company. So, you know, step it up, Star Rail. All right, Sunday shouldn't be playable just yet. People seem to forget what he did wrong, and they're all like redemption arc. All the videos showed that he didn't change his mind, but he still thinks he was right. I'm sorry, but that is shit. So what this guy is basically talking about is, yeah, Sunday shouldn't be playable because he's like morally gray. Or actually, no, he was kind of like evil, morally gray. He had the right intentions, but like, damn, the way he went about that is stupid as shit. But that's so. And like, what, every character that is playable has to be good? Like, what do you mean? No, that's so dumb. Like, does he have to redeem himself until he's like, you know, someone who can be pulled for? Really bad take from this guy. Anyways, you don't always have to 3-star Mach 12. Okay. You don't always have to clear Apocalyptic Shadow. You don't always have to complete Pure Fiction. If you're pulling a character just because you want to clear those contents and not because you actually like them, are you actually still enjoying the game? So, if you're pulling on a character that helps you clear the content, that means you want to clear the content. So that means you're putting clearing the content over the character that you like. That could still mean you're enjoying the game. Because, you know, maybe clearing the content is how you enjoy the game. Which is, you know, which is the case for like a lot of people, I want to say. They could still like the character too, right? I like clearing content. Yeah, I like clearing content too, which is why I kind of like swap between, oh, I like this. Like for example, Fugui, right? With Fugui, I really like her character design. I really do. I really like her gameplay. But I'm a skip on her because I want to. Because I feel like skipping her would make me enjoy the game more. Because it would enable a lot more team comps for me. Because, you know, I would probably spend her funds on Aglia. And Aglia would let me run a lot more team comps than Tingyun. So yeah. Anyways, next up. Rerunning 95% of Pennikini's cast less than 8 months after their debut, when Silverwolf, Blade, and Seal have been waiting 10 months to well over a year for one is ridiculous. I love them all, but seeing Robin and Topaz on banners again so soon pissed me off. Yeah, it's literally just for money reasons. I get why he's mad, and it's not a bad take at all, because, you know, if you really want a character that has been gone for like a long time, and they're just not rerunning them because, you know, of money purposes, I'd be pretty mad too. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, shit, everyone wants Robin. You know, new players coming into the game, I'm sure they want Robin. Old players who missed out on Robin, they probably want Robin much more than Seal. And let's be honest, man, if they reran Blade, like, who's really pulling for you know, imagine if they had a month where the reruns were just Blade, Silverwolf, and Seal. Bro, they would go fucking bankrupt. They would straight up, they would just go fucking bankrupt. They would have no more money, man. It's a very dumb choice for them to do that. Yeah, anyways. Miss March, please put your brilliant ideas to good use. Yeah, that's chat, that's the hot take. That's the hot take. March being smart. Yep, that's yeah, that's the hot take, you guys. I agree. Alright. Can this game stop killing characters just to bring them back? It's really starting to devalue death in the narrative. Yeah. Firefly being alive kind of like, you know, like everything beforehand kind of just makes it like less significant. I'm glad she's alive though, but like if they're just gonna kill characters or like quote unquote kill characters just for them to bring them back, you know, you just know that like once a character becomes playable, they'll probably just like never die, like in the main story, right? I don't actually care. Yeah, to be honest, like for the most part, I don't really care if they do bring them back or not, but it's like slightly annoying in like the narrative side, you know, because then you kind of like know what to expect because it's so predictable. Gallagher died, he faded. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like saying that Gallagher died because he just straight up never really existed in the first place and he just like faded away. Like there was no emotional value when he died because I don't know, he just kind of faded away. Like, oh yeah, by the way, Gallagher is gone. Yeah, he's gone, by the way. So I didn't really feel anything when they said that. You know, I didn't really give a fuck. He just kind of like left. You know what I'm saying? No emotional value. Yeah, I did not get sad at Gallagher leaving, dude. Or like him quote unquote dying. I just didn't. Because you're a lore skipper. Motherfucker. Chad, it's because I'm a lore skipper, you guys. Yup, that's why. Power creep has gone so bad that we can't even use older characters anymore in endgame unless they have Eladions and top tier supports. I actually don't know how true that is because I don't play free to play. I spend money. All right, now here's my hot take. Okay, gacha games are not really meant to be played as free to play. You know, they really aren't. And it's not like you can never get any 5-star characters. There's literally a pity system, and if you played a game for long enough, you'll be able to guarantee yourselves a lot of 5-star characters. So it's up to you to make like the decision making of like what characters you want and like what's gonna like help you a lot. So shit, this makes me sound like I'm shitting on free to play players, like, yeah, you guys are fucking stupid as shit and all that. I do agree that power creep is getting pretty bad though. You know, the HP sponges are pretty insane, and even with my like characters who are like almost all meta, I'd be struggling a little bit too. You know, I'll be struggling a little bit too, man. So yeah, that's a very L take box. I know, guys, I know I'm very out of touch. If you're broke, don't play gacha games. I don't know about that one. You main a character, you're gonna feel power creep the most, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, you can main a character, but it's just for gacha games that just doesn't really work, because how they sell characters, or how gacha games sell characters, is by mostly making the newer character stronger than the last one. Because people care about meta, and if they're stronger than the last character, then of course people are going to, you know, spend money on them. So power creep is pretty much inevitable in all gacha games. All right, I'm tired of Dot being left in the dust. Okay, that's not a hot take at all, man. Like, everybody fucking I think everyone wants Dot to be kind of revived, even if they don't play or not, just because of, like, you know, it is a complete playstyle on its own, and it's getting no love, you know. Fuck Dot, it sucks ass. Nah, fuck Dot. Okay, I guess not. I guess people don't agree. Do y'all just don't give a single fuck about Dot? Yeah, we're almost at 3.0 and we don't have any dedicated Dot support. Kafka and Black Swan are great units, don't get me wrong, but the supports that they use are often being hogged by other teams such as Break or Follow Up and now Remembrance. Okay, I feel like they should just make a 4-star character that like supports Dot well enough in the meta and just like leave it for like another 4 months, you know. Because like the main thing that Dot mains are complaining about is no support, right? So I feel like they could just do a 4-star character and, you know, just like leave them alone for a while. I'm sure they'll be happy because they get like nothing. So like just like any drop of water they'll be happy with. Starro stories are not as good as many fans claim. True! Penacony could be really a masterpiece if they focus more on the Watchmaker and Misha more. When I learned that Misha is the Watchmaker, I was like, who? I didn't feel any deep connection towards Misha if they focused on him more. I agree, to be honest. I really do. I don't give a fuck about Misha at all. Like, I give literal 0 fucks about Misha, even if he is like the Watchmaker or whatever the fuck. Because he really didn't do anything. Like, before that. He was just kind of like the bellboy there to like set up like this big great twist. He ain't really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they shouldn't have added Sparkle, because what the fuck was she even there for? What was she? She was just there to fuck around. He was like, here's a bomb. It might go off. It never goes off. And then like at the epilogue, she's like, oh, it was just for fireworks the entire time. Yeah, she's just a troll. Honestly, you know what? I do actually like her in this story. It kind of like messes with our brain. But as a character, she's kind of very useless. She's like, she just edges us, to be honest. All right. They need to start releasing 1 new character per patch. Fuck no! Get the hell no, man. You are never allowed to have an opinion ever again. Fuck that. We are not becoming Genshin Impact. We are not becoming Genshin Impact. Hell no. I don't understand why they're still releasing 2 new characters. Even Withering Waves, a new game, releases 1. So I do agree that the meta is shifting fast, but at the same time, why would we want less content? No, hell no, man. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck what free-to-play players say. Oh, but it helps me save faster. I want more characters in the game. All right, it's just that simple. More characters equals more content. You don't have to pull for every character, man. Just, you know, if you really... here's gonna be like another hot take, I feel like, from me. But you are not meant to get every single 5-star character. All right. What makes a gacha game is the gacha. So you gotta like plan ahead if you want to be free to play. You know, for those who want to spend a bit more money and like, you know, get the characters that they want, that's, you know, that's how they make their money. But if you want to stay free to play, then you gotta suffer the consequences of staying free to play. You have to really think about what characters you want. So yeah, yeah, skill issue, fuck you. Anyways, Honkai Star Rail is way too busy selling characters rather than telling a story with its characters. True! I'm sorry, but we have a set of MCs in the Astro Express, so why are we not getting 10 plus new characters every arc to tell a story while sidelining the main cast? True. The biggest example of this is when Aventurine's story ended. Like, deadass, me and Genizad talked about this, of how Aventurine had like this like entire story quest to himself, where it was just like going through his you know, master plan, his past, and then like the whole climax thing. He did all that. He enacted his plan and he went into like the Shadow Realm, and then nothing fucking happened after that. He got saved off screen. Like he really spent an entire story quest just to pull off this fucking awesome plan, just so we couldn't even see it. I really don't like Kafka's English voice, since the tone and overall voice just seems forced. I honestly, I agree. It does seem very forced, but I still like the voice. You know, I still think it's a pretty good fitting voice for Kafka. It does seem very forced though, like when she does like the whole Trailblazer, come fuck me in my room. You know what I'm saying? That's just her character though. Yeah, it's like a forced mommy tone, but I don't really mind. It's just whatever. I don't really think too much about it. Trying to get the goon going. All right, I don't want Boothill to ever forgive the IPC. Maybe Aventurine is okay, but it needs to have a long development. One of the refreshing aspects of his character is that the devs allow him to be a hater openly. I don't know what the fuck this means because I don't follow Boothill's lore. I don't know why is he mad at the IPC. Killed his whole planet. Well, guys, you know, Frieza blew up Vegeta's entire planet, and he ended up teaming up with him in the Tournament of Power. So guys, just get over it. I'm not at that part yet, bro. What the fuck do you mean, bro? I'm sure the entire world like knows that Frieza teamed up with Goku, man. That was like one of the, it broke the fucking internet back then. Dragon Ball Super spoilers in 2024, that's on you, bro. That's your fault. The HP inflation in Memory of Chaos is bad, but it's not as big of a problem as people are saying it is. Clearing Mach 11 should be good enough for non-meta players, and Mach 12 is the hardest content in the game that has to and Mach 12 is the hardest content the game has to offer. What do you expect? I do not agree with this, because Mach 12 holds rewards and people need rewards, and if they're like locking the rewards behind like, you know, bullshit HP inflation, I don't think that's fair. It should be hard to clear Mach 12, but not that hard. You know, there's a good balance somewhere. It's just the HP inflation thing is kind of stupid. You know, it becomes like Zenless Zone Zero, where you're tapping the same button 5 billion times in a row. And in this case, like, since it's a turn-based game, you'll just be using the same cycles 50 billion times on one boss. You know, it just becomes like brain rot at some point, pretty much. Jing Yuan is good, y'all just have skill issue. I mean, he's good now, but like, I don't know about before. Before he was a fucking a wet noodle. Yeah, bro is tier 1 in Memory of Chaos now. Pure Fiction, he is tier 0. What the fuck? Damn, they made a damn. He's fucking tier 0 in Pure Fiction. Holy shit. Fucking, I never thought I'd see a day where Jing Yuan was like meta, or like hard meta, like anywhere. That is insane, dude. Yeah, our general, he is finally back. What about Apoc Shadow? Tier 0.5 in Apoc Shadow. Bro is good value everywhere. Pre-Sunday release, no. Post-release, yes. This isn't even a Honkai Star Rail complaint anymore. It's just a Hoyo design complaint. All of the characters look the same body type, same skin color, same style of clothing, etc. They all need, they need to sell the characters? No. Sorry, quote unquote, they need to sell the characters? No. They're just afraid of taking any risks, and it's super boring. Yeah, I would say they are afraid of taking risks, yeah. But then again, I can see why they're doing what they're doing, because it's working, you know. Like, why fix something that's broken? You know what I'm saying? Like, if people are liking the characters, and that's me, I am still liking characters, despite like the too much creativity. I still like all of their designs, and I still pull for most of their characters. So, you know, and it's working. Again, it shows that they're working because they're always like top of the revenue chart like every single time, one of the biggest gacha games out there. So I see no reason for them to like fix anything or like change anything. Do you want them to include furries in Honkai Star Rail? I think I'd rather kill myself. Yo, here's a quick little reminder to like and subscribe if you guys have enjoyed the video so far. I also stream at twitch.tv/box2 every single day. And make sure to check out gamersubs.com. You know, they sell amazing white powder that gives you a lot of energy. And very cool PG cups, you know, just look at them. Use code BOX2 for 10% off your order. Anyways, back to the video. Honkai Star Rail is a cash cow for Hoyoverse with their banner and meta shift. Yeah, so breaking news, gacha games are predatory. You know, I ain't gonna lie, man, like shit. What do we expect? What do we expect? In no way is this me defending Star Rail, by the way. Star Rail and just gacha game companies in general are always just greedy fuckers who prey on people for their gambling addiction. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the truth, man. They fucking do. It's just soft core gambling is what it is. Yeah, I still like the games though, so I'm gonna play it anyways. You know, I'm just keeping it a buck. But yeah, this is their biggest chance to make characters of different species, but they just haven't yet. I would actually love for them to do that, but the problem with that is that they have to make their characters hot or they won't sell, because it's a gacha game. And let's be honest, who plays gacha games?
Holy shit, I'm stroking, I'm cranking it right now, man.
So gooners want to pull for hot characters, and if they were to make like Rek'Sai from League of Legends, ain't nobody pulling on that shit. You know, nobody is pulling on that shit. The best way around it, I feel like they could do, making a character and then making their skin like purple and then calling her an alien. Maybe that will satisfy some people. You know, it's like, oh shit, here's a super hot purple lady, you know, pull. That could work, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Sunday is misunderstood, and I think that his character arc is great. I mean, I think so too. I think Sunday's philosophy was very interesting because he relates a lot, or like he seems like Persona 5 spoilers, by the way. Persona 5 royal spoilers, look away if you don't want to be spoiled. He's a lot like Maruki from Persona 5, and it's just like a good guy trying to do the right things, but like very Jurassically, and like, you know, going about the wrong way with that. I don't know why, but Honkai Star Rail onlys struggle to accept that this game is a Honkai Impact 3rd sequel. It literally tells what happened after APHO, A Quest in HI3. They try so hard to explain it's a whole new game and the lore is a whole new one. It kind of is though, is it not? Like, it's not like everything in this game is from Honkai Impact. I mean, I guess it's a sequel, but like, I feel like it's different enough to the point where it shouldn't be that strongly associated with Honkai Impact 3rd. Here's a short list. 1, the game being turn-based is hella enjoyable. True. 2, using auto battle doesn't make the game brain dead or makes you lazy for using it. True. This guy is fucking cooking, man. 3, in many cases, the EN dub is the best. Very opinionated. 4, you can praise Honkai Star Rail team without criticizing Genshin and not be a hypocrite. Nah, but it's funny. Nah, he's right, but it's funny. You know, I love shitting on Genshin devs, man. It's one of my favorite pastimes. The story is sometimes confusing as hell and it doesn't make sense. I think the story makes sense, but it's so, like, the way that they tell it sometimes is really gay. It's a lot of bloated dialogue that I think it makes it kind of confusing because there's just so much to read and so much to retain that it just, you know, it just makes it seem like it's confusing when you know, I feel like lore videos can explain all of what they're trying to explain in like a second. Bro, I have been told sometime like, oh, Box, how do you not know this piece of lore? It's literally in the database. Ain't no fucking buddy reading all that, bro. I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, you got a lot of free time. You're reading the goddamn database in the game. There's just no fucking way. I don't believe it. Biggest problem with Honkai Star Rail is the lack of cutscenes. Even when they do them, they are way too short and end almost too abruptly. I think that the devs are getting lazy. The cutscenes look very fucking good in this game. I agree. If there was more cutscenes in this game, it would make the story so much more bearable. I don't know if it's laziness or if it actually just takes so long to animate. But I think they could probably do it. It's Honkai Star Rail, you guys. They have $10 bajillion. True, I do like the cutscenes. The cutscenes are awesome, man. Like here's how I will be when I'm playing like a story in Star Rail. Is I'll sit through like 10 years of yap, and then they'll play a cool cutscene, and I'm just like revitalized. I'm like, oh my god, I am coming in my pants. You know, it kind of like regains my attention. So like the more of those, the better the story retention will be, in my opinion. A lot of people who complain about the difficulty, HP growth of the content either don't have the character said content is designed for, or don't understand how to maximize efficiency for the team. Well, yeah, I mean, I think the reason why they're complaining about it is because they kind of like have to pull for the meta characters, right? And that's kind of annoying sometimes. Don't get me wrong, Super Break is fun, but right now it feels like it's all that we get. True. So many levels are designed for Firefly. I get big numbers are funny, but I think that part of the power creep issue is due to Super Break. It is. It really is, man. Super Break, it kind of pioneered the whole, man, this game is getting too crazy, man. Y'all remember the first time we saw numbers for Boot Hill and Firefly? Like, damn, these guys are doing 300k damage when, you know, with Super Break damage. This is insane. And then they kept on doing it. And it kept on, and it just got worse and worse, man. It just got so fucking much worse. But yeah. And now 300k isn't that much. Yeah, 300k is like nothing now. Or not nothing, but it's kind of like standard now for damage. Like, that's insane to say. 300k damage. That used to be something you can only get in like Golden Gears or something. Please, for the love of God, me energy. We got a March hater, you guys. She's just trying to exist. Why won't we just let stupid people exist? We have to find a way to coexist with them, man. Come on. We love March 7th around here, even though she's a little dented. You know, she ain't got that many chromosomes. We still love her. I want a Yay Miko in this game. Fuck no. Hot take from Box 2. I think Yay Miko is one of the worst Hoyo designs of all time. I don't give a fuck. She is made of shit. Please don't give me pink fox-haired lady. Give me literally anything else. Thank you. I've never experienced power creep this quickly in any other game than Honkai Star Rail. Oh boy, have you ever played Dokkan Battle? Have you ever played Dragon Ball Legends? My god, those games. Listen, every single update in those games, 5 trillion characters become irrelevant. I'm not kidding. 5 trillion characters, every update become irrelevant. You have to pull for new characters or you are absolutely fucking cooked every single time. You can't put 2 characters in the same frame or having a heart-to-heart without people screaming, oh my god, they're a couple or a canon ship. No, they definitely can. I mean, the MC has, I mean, there's always going to be ships with everyone, right? But they're very small sometimes. Like, not that many people subscribe to it. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big deal. That's just an issue with the community. Oh, actually, no, you know what? You know what? I think he's right. Because y'all remember that her... Oh, wait, that's leaks. That's leaks. That's leaks. I can't talk about that, Lycone. Yeah, I can't talk about that, Lycone. Pretty much, guys, lesbian sex Lycone because 2 female characters are in it. Blade's gay reputation gets ignored way too much and we don't talk about it. What are you fucking... What? Chat, is Blade gay? Is Blade gay and I didn't know that? Are we ignoring Blade's gay reputation? What was one gay thing that he did in the story other than have hot butt sex with Danhong?
Huh?
The player character should have all their voice lines voiced like the rest of them. There's literally no reason that they shouldn't be voiced. Yeah, it's a lot of work voicing all those different lines, but it's not like everything. Wait, sorry. Pretty much more voices for main character. I absolutely 1,000,000% agree. There is zero downside to it, and I'm sure Hoyo has the budget for it. I love Gallagher, but to be honest, I wanted to see Trailblazer shouting at him for killing Firefly. Real deaf or not, he still traumatized a lot of people, and they just forgave him instantly. Like low-key true. It is parasocial, but like at the same time, we kind of just let Gallagher go. Like, oh, Gallagher, you did all this? Well, I guess we're homies now. You know what I'm saying? The whole part about, yeah, Kaya should have yelled, or Stella should have yelled at Gallagher for killing his girlfriend. That's kind of cringe. You know, I don't you killed my girlfriend. I don't want him to do that. But yeah, we did forgive Gallagher very, very fast. You know, almost like nothing happened. Acheron is the worst thing that has happened to this game. Why? What do you mean? What does this even mean? The worst thing to come to this game is... Let me think. What is the worst thing that came to this game is? I don't think there... Yeah, so far there's not been a change that made the game worse. I don't think so. You? Oh, shit. Firefly is ass, and her being a waifu pandering character makes her even worse. Oh my god, guys. Oh, Firefly is waifu bait. It's this again. That one scene at the end where she shows up for 1 second and then she looks at the MC. Oh my god, she is waifu bait. It's probably the most retarded thing I ever heard in my life, I'll be honest. It's so retarded, man. Like, she does all this cool mech shit, has her own story about, like, you know, her not being able to like leave the mech suit, her disease and shit, and how she's like fighting for the future, fighting to live, and then she looks at a dude for 1 second and now she's gooner bait, or sorry, now she's waifu bait. It's actually so retarded, man. Yeah, anyways, her fake death is shoving Yuri couples. Not everyone like it's leaks. Hoyo, I don't endorse leaks. Kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's only on Twitter. It's only on Twitter. Anyways, if a new path is added, Fandom thrives on headcanons and spreading misinformation to justify the hate on specific characters, and a lot of them praise HSR but hate Genshin as if both don't have the same amount of whitewashing and disrespectful designs. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I don't think anyone really cares too much about the whitewashing. Chat, is it racist for me to say that I don't really care about it? Like, damn. Like, they hate Genshin for, at least what I've seen, they hate Genshin for the game being bad, not really the character designs. Racist too? I am. And what about it? And what about it? You know. Yeah, I hope that they make all upcoming characters in Hoyoverse games just all Chinese and fuck every other race, you know? Actually, matter of fact, let me make a tier list right now of all the races that I hate. Number 1 on the tier list, the one I hate the most. We need to save Kafka, bring back Dot, bring it back. It's just the last Dot survivor. The last Dot enjoyer. We found him on Twitter. This is a rare sight. We will never see another Dot enjoyer ever again. This is the only time. Okay. I wish they would refine the relic system. They did. And they should add character mastery, custom phone wallpapers, PFPs, text fonts, little things like that. If they want a, little things like that. If you use a character for a certain amount of time or something like that, just to make your game a little bit more personal around your favorite. Parasocial. That's what it is. Way too many people only give a fuck about characters for their ship. Like, Argenti was unknown before, but now a bunch of people like him because of his ass ship with Boothill. Normalize liking characters for their lore and not their lame ships. Hey! Yukong. Chat, I have not heard about Yukong in 10 years until Fei Xiao showed up, and then everyone just started drawing gay art of Fei Xiao and Yukong. Not that I'm complaining, man. I'm just saying it's an example of that. I'm just saying, bro. There was so much Yukong Fei Xiao hentai on my timeline. It was insane. I had to block accounts left and right. Yeah. But who cares? Yeah, I agree. Nobody gives a fuck. Who cares, man? I really don't. I really don't know why they're making a big deal out of that. Honkai Star designs are good, but actually so underwhelming for a story set in space. So another complaint about it's just all humans. There's no aliens and stuff like that, I guess. All these planets, and you're telling me that... Wait, all these planets, and you still tell me that playable characters are somehow humanoid? Give us alien designs. Oh, wow, this is a massive tweet. This has 479k views. And 18k likes. God damn. Okay. Every female character design has the same... let me open up Star real quick. I need to show you guys. I do feel like sometimes they can get a little bit like lazy with their character designs. All right, look at Fei Xiao. Fei Xiao, she's got a leg strap right here. This little black belt, and then her right leg doesn't have it. Let's go from here. Ranmei, leg strap right here on the left leg. Lingsha, leg strap right here. I don't know what their obsession is with this. I mean, it looks good, but like, damn, on all your characters, they got so much, man. Boot Hill, leg strap right here on the left leg. I don't know if I can't look up her skirt. Unlucky, but yeah. Argenti does not have one. Yunli does have one right here, the red thing over here, leg strap. Firefly does not have it, unless we're counting this little pattern thing, which I don't think we are. Okay, Topaz, leg strap right here. Jeopard, no leg strap. Akron, I don't think this counts, does it? Actually, it kind of does. There's like a little, not really. I would say no. Okay, no, none over here. Bailu, nope. Huan Huan, nope. Blade, if we count the Band-Aid, then sure. Bronya, nope. Sparkly, yes, kind of. Right here. I would say yes. Fushuan, no. Seal, yes, right here. Silverwolf, yes, right here. Rappa, kind of, but not really at the same time. Ratio, yep, leg strap right here. Venturine, leg strap right there. Right as his penis area. Box making excuses, look at legs on stream. True. How'd you figure out? I'm surprised Tingyon doesn't have one. Yeah, Tingyon, no. Welt, no. He's pretty symmetrical. QQ, no. Kafka, yes, right here. Hanya, no. Gallagher, yes, right here. Link's right here. March, not really. Himiko, not really. Natasha, not really. Arlen, right here. Black Swan, no. Sushang, right here. Luca, right here. Gonifin, right here. Ankle bracelet, I guess. Asta, right here. Misha, right there. Herda, no. Serval, right here. Sampo, right here. Man, there's a lot of characters in this game. Danhong, right here. Shuyi, yeah, I would say, yeah, Shuyi right there. Yukong right over here. Clara right there. Yan King, I can't tell. Actually, I think there's one, yep, one right there. Sunday, one right there. Mosey. One, does that count? Not really. Okay, yeah. So that's like 99% of the cast, man. I just want the Honkai Star woman to wear more fucking clothes, for fuck's sake. I just want the HSR woman to wear more clothes, for fuck's sake. Star Rail has the most covered up woman in gacha games of all time. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? I swear to God, they are. Hold on. Okay, can we see like the full picture of these characters? Lies? Who is like the character that shows the most skin in Star Rail? Have we seen Seal? Let me see. Yeah, her thighs and I think her entire back, right? Silverwolf? Yeah, Silverwolf, she does too. Sparkle. Black Swan is literally all covered up. Numby. Lingsha. Have y'all seen other gacha games though? They're just borderline fucking nude the entire time. Maybe it's because I'm coming into this like thinking about other gacha games too. But like compared to like other games, Star Rail is like very modest. Or is that the word for it? Play Brown Dust 2? Brown Dust 2 is literally just porn, and you can't tell me otherwise. Firefly is the most overrated character in the game, and ooh, man, I almost got canceled. Shit, okay. And people saying she deserves more content sound dumb as shit. Her story is also one of the weaker stories in Pentakini, and Shoji, you mean? Shoji forcing her relationship with TV is one of the aspects that drags Pentakini down. Okay. Yep, he almost got me, man. He almost got me. Meta again. Fuck HSR meta, yep. I wish there was an affection system. Wholly parasocial, but I do not disagree. I really don't. Imagine a social link function. That would be insanely fun. HP inflation, yep. Hayless and Stell are the same character at the end of the day, and I think that the back and forth with both sides are kind of dumb to me. Yeah, it is kind of dumb. Because KS is better. Yep, I know. It's hard to come to terms with the truth, but yeah, KS is just better, man. If you pick Stell, you just bricked your account from the start. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, man. It was your fault, and you just can't live with the guilt of being bad at the game. Okay. More screen time with Seal, please. I love Seal. I think that, yeah, I would like to see her more in the story. She's probably still one of my favorite characters in the game, to be honest. Fu Xuan is OP when played correctly. What do you mean played correctly? You press E and you're done. What do you mean, man? Fuck, you just press E. That's it. You don't even do anything else. You press E and you fucking ult. You cannot play Fu Xuan wrong. There's quite literally no fucking way. She is OP though. I don't think anyone is disagreeing that she's OP. She's like tier 0.5 in like almost all tiers. But yeah. Like damn. Yeah, guys, Fu Xuan is actually really hard to play. He's really hard. Aventurine is better. Yeah, Aventurine, I would say he's better. But it depends on the situation, I guess. All right. People are mean about Sampo for no reason, and I don't even wait. People are mean about Sampo for no reason, and I don't like how even the game treats him as a punching bag. I'm scared that all the nihilistic subtext is pointing towards Sampo getting fed up with everything to the point where he rejects himself and becomes a... He's looking way too much into it. he's looking way too much into it, man. Oh, Sunday, I mean... Man, Sampo's he's gonna get fed up with all the bullying, and he's going to turn into a super Sampo. And he's going to kill everyone and become a villain. Nah, that might be worse than my story cooks. Yeah. You know how sometimes I'll cook up stories? I think this is worse than mine. Yeah, alright. The 7-day login tickets are not enough for free-to-play players. I'm not free-to-play. I cannot comment on this. Chat, true or false? True or false? Yes. Yes. Please give us 1 billion polls. Not enough, but at least there's something. Always lacking since 50-50. I'm free-to-play, and I don't really care. That's so greedy. Most games don't give out many pulls. Nah, get a job. Right now, free-to-play players are cooked for this and next patch. Okay, you know what? Right now is probably the most relevant time for this post to appear, because what was it? What reruns do we have right now, you guys? We have the Firefly rerun. We have the Aventurine rerun. We have Akron's rerun. Oh my god, it is so cooked for free-to-play players right now. Like I'm a whale. I'm a Leviathan. I mean, I'm like a dolphin plus, and I'm struggling right now. Yeah, I gotta skip Fu Xuan, or sorry, I gotta skip Fugway for Algia and the Herda, and I just can't even imagine how free-to-play players are doing right now. They're probably fucking dead as shit. I hate Kalis. I hate seeing Kalis. I hate seeing him shipped with anyone. I hate Kalis art. I hate Kalis fans. I hate Kalis everything. Relax, yo, relax. Relax. What did he do? What did he do? He didn't do nothing. Just let him be. What the fuck? He's just Stell, but like a dude. Does he hate Stell then? D1 Kayla's hater. Like, her name is literally Mari the hater. Okay. I don't know what Stell, or sorry, I don't know what Kayla's did to her, but I guess it's not good. I hate every Zhangzhou ship. I hate the story. It's the same person. It's they just hate everything. It's literally the same account. Look at this guy. I hate every Zhangzhou ship. I hate the story. I hate the map. I hate the characters. I need the Zhangzhou to be removed permanently from the game. I hate Zhao Qiu. He's so ugly. I hate Mosey. He's even uglier. I hate every character. Oh my god, they're so bad and boring. No one cares. Damn. Damn, bro. Like, shit. I need to see this guy's account, bro. Like, what the fuck? Does he play Genshin or something? Yeah, he retweeted fucking... He pinned Aglia, man. He fucking... I thought he was like this Giga HSR hater. Hold on, let me see. He's posting Jade? Oh, shit. Okay, gay porn. I need them to make out with tongue on screen. Okay. Okay. After Amorpheus, we should go to Akron's homeworld or something similar and bring back Dot. It's so random. Black Skank and Cough Cunt can't carry forever. Yeah, we could just leave them alone. Black Skank is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I almost read like a slur out loud, or that was like some derogatory like name. It's just Black Swan, but replacing Swan with Skank. Calf cunt. Did I actually? What a name. I would love to go to Akron's homeworld though. She came from... Wait, no. Where's she from? I actually don't know. Isn't it like the river of like the dead people? Izumo? Garden of Recollection? No, that's Black Swan. Oklahoma. I had to make sure to... I had to open the stream back to make sure I heard that right. Black Skank. That actually sounds so racist, bro. Holy fuck, that sounds so racist. Like, out of context? Like... Oh my god, bro. I shouldn't have read that out loud. Alright, anyways. Why no pants? Heals every time. Bro, be original for once. I would look into it, but I'm lazy. Sam and Firefly should who reads Spanish in here. Can y'all translate? Okay. I'm sick of Honkai style fandom with Genshin could never. That doesn't even, no one even says this anymore. This trend died like 17 months ago when Dr. Ratio got announced. It lasted for a bit, like maybe a month or two, but after that no one says it again. At least not that I've heard, at least. Yeah, no one says it's out of trend, unfortunately. Teak, dude. Teak fucking character. Rise penis, 100%. Genty boring as hell. Oh, hell no! I personally think that the lore would get significantly better if me and Sunday got married. Man. These Sunday fans, man, they're getting too delusional. What's up, Zark? How you doing, man? How you doing? I will love Stephen Lloyd in whatever form he is imparted onto us, but if they give him the Genshin Impact Mika treatment, I will be quite upset. Who is Mika? Who is that? Mika Genshin. This is this boring ass fucking dude. Anyways, Ting Yun slash Yukong. Where's it going? Ting Yun slash Yukong and Aventurine slash Akron are good ships if you're insane like I am. Okay, at least they know they're insane. At least they know. Ting Yun and Yukong, bro. Ting Yun is she's like her, Yukong is like her mom, bro. She's literally a baby in her splash art. She was literally, yeah. She was a baby. Aventurine X Akron is quite literally the first. That ship just makes absolute zero sense. I have never seen that ever in my entire life. I have actually never seen this. Like, all right, yeah, we can conclude that this is just a crazy person. The use of the real word slang words that became outdated in a week kills the dialogue options. Okay, yep, same one as last time. Constantly recycling outfits and designs. Quests are typically 50% too long. Bellabog was the only good story planet. Death/threats of death are too overused and now meaningless. The community is ass. Power creep and 5-star FOMO is crappy. Less diverse and less skins than Genshin. I mean, it is less diverse than Genshin, but like Genshin isn't diverse, you know. I don't know, man. I don't think we can even, you know, it's Genshin is so much. Yeah, the skins, less skins than Genshin. I'd argue that Genshin skins are just straight up dog shit, doo-doo, butter, water, and they don't even exist in the first place. Yo, thank you, Disgusting Mage, for the prime. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. All right. Power creep is ass. It is. Yeah, it is. I'll take. I really don't like Genshin skins, like genuinely, man. Am I crazy? Some of them were okay, to be honest. I know there's some that are okay. Yo, chat. For the people who are disagreeing, what are the best Genshin skins? I'll rate them accordingly. No bias. No bias. This is lame as shit. It's just a black dress. It's I don't know, man. It's just a black dress. Like it. I'm not saying it like looks bad. I just expected for a skin to change more of like the appearance, you know. Like she looks good in that dress, but like it's I would never spend money on this, like, ever. But yeah, I like her OG one a lot more too, to be honest. Gone You, that skin is so bad. We'll go with this one. Yeah, like, I like the skin, but I'm not gonna spend money on these. It's just, it doesn't change that much in order for me to like feel like I want to spend. Your Discord invite expired, did it? Well, update that soon. Alright, whatever. Next up, we'll read a bit more. Shuyi is underrated. True as fuck. I think Skrulum should be a playable character. I don't know any of his lore. Do not jump on me. Sure, I mean, people like Skrulum. Sparkle is the best written character in Honkai Star Rail with the most amount of depth out of the entire cast. No. I could legitimately write a minimum 60-minute... Do it. 60-minute video essay just analyzing her... Do it. Do it. Let me see it. Let me see it. That would be awesome. Please explain yourself. Which is insane because she doesn't even have 60 minutes of dialogue in her main quest. Okay, do it. Okay. Nah, I don't believe it, man. I just don't. I straight up just don't believe it. Yeah, Sparkle with the most depth is crazy. It really is. I wish we could say no to that twink joining the Astro Express. I don't know if you actually can or not. I was just too afraid to click no. Pussy! Pussy! You don't want him to join and you still said yes? Pussy! What twink? He's talking about Sunday. Yeah. If you really didn't want him to join, just say no. Not that the dialogue option even matters in the game. You know. The way y'all treat Jade is proof of why we'll never have evil playable villains. Okay. I think people will definitely love playable villains. 1,000,000%. Jade is just... She's just a bitch. She's just a bitch. She's not even a villain. She's just a bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, people like villains. But Jade is just... She's just like... She's not a villain. But she's evil. I don't know how to explain it. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like Sunday, before he turned into a good guy, I would love to pull for that guy. But Jade is just, nah, bro. She's just like... I just don't like her. Yeah, she's just annoying, kind of. I don't know. When the VTuber goes silent, it's just so hilarious. I hesitate to call Jade a villain because we basically have no info on her. She's just evil, but not a villain. She's just kind of, I don't even know. She's just super corpora. She's Mr. Pokey, you guys. She really is just Mr. Pokey. This fandom needs a hard lesson on how to differentiate reality from fiction and leave the others the fuck alone and let them enjoy fiction however the fuck they want. True. I'm sick and tired of people who keep on dumbing down Aha's ascension story like, oh my god, they ascended because a baby fell and they laughed. Shut the fuck up. I don't know anything about lore, but yeah, true or not, don't care. Firefly is just a bad character. I know that all characters are created in a lab to be marketable in gachas, but Firefly is just so on the nose and shameless. I hate her for it, and her deaths are so annoying in Force 2, besides like the Sparkle one. I don't know about like shameless, but yeah, the fake deaths are, you know, there to rack up emotion, I guess. Shameless is crazy though. I don't know where she got that from. Oh, it's Stefan. HP inflation doesn't HP inflation doesn't even make fights harder. It's just a character check to see if you have the latest units with even more broken scaling. It's less about skill and more about wallet. Yeah, everyone hates HP inflation. It's bad. I still hate English dub. Wait. I still hate how the English dub pronounces seal as Zila. Isn't that how everyone calls her? No? How do you guys pronounce her? Is it not Zila? I call her Seal. And people hate me for that. Sela. Zila, Sela. Zila, Sela. Oh, okay. Zila and Sela. Okay, gotcha. Yo, by the way, thank you, Thick Thighs Save Lives, for the $2. Saying that my legs are spread wide open for mommy Natasha. What a proud bottom this man is. Thank you for the $2, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you. Okay. Oh, the thigh bracelets. He's pointing it out. Too many characters' designs have only one leg brace thing. They should really do something different now. I was just talking about that. It's so many thigh bracelets. It's too much. The game fucking sucks. I fell asleep in the tutorial. Up to each their own. I'm not gonna say he's not valid for that. They need to stop turning every unit into follow-up attack. Like, I'm tired of follow-up attack. No, nope. This game should never have reached Genshin fans. True. As someone who used to glaze HSR in every Genshin vs HSR debate, I'd agree that Genshin has one-upped HSR in terms of rewards. What?